Well, beer, I like beer. I drank it every day of the year. I drank it any time that you're on my mind. I like beer. I keep a case there in the cooler.
Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my good friend and fellow beer reviewer, John. And this is beer review number 111. And we're reviewing the Narragansett Brewing Company's Narragansett Lager. Now, I'm going to read a little bit about the brewing company. This is the Reader's Digest version because if you go to their website and you look at their about the company, there's several pages of the history of this company. So I'm just going to do a little bit here. It says it all started with 6 guys. They name them here. I'm not going to go through that. It says when in 1888 these local businessmen, the original 6, came together to form the Narragansett Brewing Company. In December of 1890 the first beer was produced, and the following year the company officially incorporated. Then Falstaff Brewing Corporation purchased Narragansett Brewing Company on July 15th, 1965. In early 2005, lifelong Rhode Islander Mark Hollandrung, that's what it looks like, along with a group of New England investors, purchased the rights to Narragansett beer from Falstaff. Former brewmaster from Gansett's glory days, Bill Anderson, was brought on board to ensure the authenticity of the brew. That October, for the first time in a quarter century, Narragansett beer was back in bottles and on bar taps. Now, the Narragansett Lager says, Narragansett Lager is old reliable. It was the first beer brewed by the original 6 back in 1890, and the best-selling beer in New England from the 1890s to the 1970s. It has crossed paths with Dr. Seuss. It was famously crushed by Captain Quint in Java, and it was the first alcoholic beverage to partner with a professional sports team, the Boston Red Sox, from 1944 to 1975. Drinking a lager is drinking to New England history. It says, hi neighbor, have a Gansett. ABV is 5%, IBUs are 12. So you can see the can, and let's pop this thing. Okay. Okay, and we're doing this one as part of our response to requests we've had to do some non-craft beers. And so that's why we're doing this one. And we'll keep trying to do that. We always try to honor requests. So as you can see, it's a pale gold, like your normal American lager. Got a little bit of white head, about a finger worth.
Plenty of bubbles.
And plenty of bubbles. So, all right, John.
All right, you get situated.
You know what to do.
I do.
Smells like a lager.
Not like a lager. Okay.
No real strong, overwhelming smells.
No.
Just smells like a standard type of lager.
Like you said, plenty of bubbles. Give it a shot. Slight sour.
I must have missed that.
A slight sour and a little dryness.
It's definitely an American style lager.
Mm-hmm.
It seems to have a little bit more depth of flavor than your normal Budweiser, Miller, Michelob type
I was
type
thinking
of
on the Budweiser line,
American lager.
but
It's not complex by any means. It's you taste a little hoppiness, you taste a little sweetness.
I didn't taste any sweet. Well, on the end,
I taste a little sweetness.
but my first swallow was sour, and as I'm drinking more, it's not. Guess it had to do something to the taste buds.
I guess I didn't taste any sour at all to start with, and I don't taste any bitterness. Well, I'm not a big fan of your typical American butt wiper type of lagers and beers. This one is a little cut above.
Okay.
It has a little more flavor than those cheaper ones seem to have.
Yeah.
The bigger company
Bigger name brands.
lagers seem to have.
I guess I was expecting something a little different.
I mean, honestly, it's not. It's not something I would go out and get.
That's a
just
definite.
Just to drink. If I have my druthers, I'd rather have a craft beer, dark beer, something with more flavor. But if I had to choose an American style lager to drink, I would choose this over most of the others, I think. Because to me it does seem to have a little more flavor.
That it does.
It does have sweetness, and it doesn't have the bitterness the others have.
Right.
There's a reason that a lot of us, call those butt wiper type of American lagers, butt wiper and piss water and such as that. So
this one does definitely have more flavors to it.
I mean, I'm certainly not trying to insult anybody that actually likes those kind of beers, because everybody's taste buds are different. But for an American style lager, I can give this a thumb up.
Well,
if I was gonna have to drink one, I could drink this.
okay, I'll go with that. I really wanted to do that.
Well, do that then.
I'm
Do
doing
what
that
you want to do.
because-
I'm not trying to influence you. This is my opinion.
Yeah.
We got you here for your opinion.
Yeah.
You're not here for my opinion.
No, it's just that
If you were here for my opinion, what would I need you for?
we wouldn't need to do this. I just don't. It was quite a surprise as far as the flavor went. The first part of it, to me, it hit sour. But after about the third swallow, that kind of went away and the flavors come up.
It's kind of odd how different our taste buds are.
No kidding.
Because there's a lot of stuff that we like
Yeah.
the same, and then something like this.
It's like you were drinking sweet tea. This was supposed to be sweet tea, but it didn't have no sugar in it.
So, okay, well, that takes
Took
care of
that one.
beer review number 111. That didn't take very long.
That'll be rememberable.
So,
All right.
there's not really much else to say. So I guess the next time you see us will be beer review number 112. I don't know what that's going to be yet, because I haven't got that beer yet. I got to go out shopping. This was it. This is all I had left on hand. So we'll see you then.